Welcome to the Faster Way to Fat Loss Prep Week. I am so thrilled to have you here. My name is Amanda Tress. I'm the founder and CEO of the Faster Way to Fat Loss. And through this Prep Week training, I'm going to share with you the priorities that you need to focus on as you go through the next 7 days. But before I dive into those priorities, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to take a sigh of relief as well, because this is Prep Week. In Prep Week, and as we go through the duration of the Faster Way to Fat Loss, we focus on progress, not perfection. That's right, I want you to focus on progress, not perfection. In fact, if you're looking for perfect, you are in the wrong room. I'm not a perfect CEO. Our trainers who lead you through workouts are not perfect either. We do not expect you to nail every aspect of the program as you go through Prep Week. I want you to learn. I want you to educate yourself. I want you to get familiar with our app. And I want you to give yourself grace. Research shows that individuals who are willing to stay optimistic and positive as they pursue ambitious health and wellness goals are far more successful long-term. So again, progress, not perfection, is the key as we go through Prep Week and beyond. Now, as you're starting out with the Faster Way to Fat Loss this week, I want you to download our new client guide. The new client guide is going to be a tremendous resource for you as you journey through the week and as you look at our curriculum. I also want you to be sure that you are familiar with our Faster Way to Fat Loss app. Whether you are using our mobile app or our desktop web portal, you will be able to access our workouts, you'll be able to access our curriculum, and have a wonderful experience as you lay the foundation with the Faster Way to Fat Loss and use some of the tools that we provide you via the app. One of those tools in the app is the intermittent fasting timer. Your priority this week is to learn how to use the intermittent fasting timer and to try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a foundational principle that makes the Faster Way to Fat Loss one of the most effective programs on the market. Now, if you have never tried intermittent fasting, I understand that you might be a little bit intimidated by this concept. In fact, as a trainer and a nutrition coach, I was intimidated. I was nervous about implementing intermittent fasting in my own life a decade ago. Okay, but I promise you there are numerous benefits to intermittent fasting. For example, you will experience increased energy. Your body will have longer to heal. So that means that your immune system will be boosted as you go through the Faster Way to Fat Loss. Autophagy, the maintenance of skeletal muscle mass, are just a few of the other benefits of intermittent fasting, not to mention accelerated fat loss. Now, there are multiple intermittent fasting protocols that people can follow. But in the Faster Way to Fat Loss, the primary protocols that we follow are either the 12-12 or the 16-8. You will be following the 16-8 protocol as you go through the Faster Way, unless otherwise noted by your Faster Way to Fat Loss certified coach. So here's how the 16-8 intermittent fasting protocol works. Immediately after supper this evening, you will start the timer on your fast. So go ahead and use your web portal or use your mobile app to start the timer on your fast. If you have dinner at 7 p.m., for example, you'll go ahead and start that timer. You'll go to sleep. You're not going to have any midnight snacking. You'll wake up tomorrow morning. You'll get the kids, the grandkids out the door. You'll go to work. You'll do whatever it is to get your day moving. And by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, you have already accomplished 12 hours of your fast. So 12 out of your 16-hour fast is already completed. Through the morning, you're gonna drink black coffee. Yes, that's right, black coffee, herbal tea, lots of water. You're gonna focus on staying hydrated and use that water tracker in the app, by the way. And then you are going to break your fast or have your breakfast meal at 11 a.m. Okay, so 16 hours after you started the timer on your fast, you're going to have your breakfast meal. You are going to break your fast. Now, what should you break your fast with? Great question. I want you to access our meal guides within the app and the new client program guide. The very best way to stay consistent and be successful in the Faster Way as you go through prep week is to simply follow our sample meal guides. Our sample meal guides are based around whole food nutrition, which is another foundational concept of the Faster Way. We like to have foods that come from the ground or have a mother. We like to eliminate highly processed foods that will cause inflammation in our bodies. So if you follow the sample meal guide, you'll actually be staying gluten-free and dairy-free. You will have lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, lots of lean protein as well. You can break your fast with meal 1 listed in the sample meal guide. Another foundational concept of the Faster Way that I've already referenced is focusing on water intake. Use the water tracker within the app and be sure that you drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water. Now that's a lot of water. It might take you a little while to transition to get to that particular amount, but water intake is gonna be so important for you as you go through prep week and beyond. Something else that I want you to focus on this week, starting today, is completing our Faster Way to Fat Loss workouts. Our workouts are world class. I am confident that you are going to enjoy our pro trainers who present the workouts to you. You can go to the Today tab within your app to see the workout for the day. We have low impact options. We have more advanced options as well. We have gym options if you are a gym goer, but it's very important that you pair our strategic food guide with effective workouts in order to optimize and maximize your results in the Faster Way to Fat Loss. So quickly, I will review our priorities for prep week. Priority number 1 is to focus on progress, not perfection. I just threw out a lot of information, quite a few action items at you, but again, take a deep breath. This is simply prep week. We are focused on progress, not perfection. As women or men, we are tempted to count our defeats and our losses instead of our wins. You might be tempted tomorrow or on Thursday to say, gosh, I didn't hit all of my reps and sets through the workout. I didn't quite get all of my water in throughout the day. I didn't quite hit the nail on the head when it came to my intermittent fasting timeline. I want you to rejoice in daily victories and weekly wins and really focus on that progress of educating yourself and implementing a few of these different action items as we go through the week. Progress, not perfection. I want you to try intermittent fasting. Try it. See how you feel. You might surprise yourself, okay? I also want you to focus on whole foods. Use that meal guide that we provide to you within the new client guide and the app. You will also be drinking lots and lots of water as you go through the week. That's right, no Diet Coke, lots of agua, and you are going to be completing our workouts. I am so confident that you are going to thrive and succeed as you go through the Faster Way, but I need you to commit to yourself, okay? There are some incredible benefits for you on the other side of action and commitment. Those benefits might look like reduced blood pressure. Perhaps you might be able to resolve an issue that you've been struggling with for years, like inflammation or bloating. One of the benefits on the other side of action and commitment might be increased confidence and happiness. Perhaps you look at yourself in the mirror and you are happy with who you see once and for all as we go through the Faster Way to Fat Loss. I need you to commit to yourself and to maintain forward motion as you go through the Faster Way with that positive attitude and focus on progress, not